Finish to match.
Chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's missed, but not by that far. Nuno Mendes. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. Oh, smashing header!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Lukaku. And here's Rafael Leao. He's on it, can he get away? And he decides to cross it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Thach puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Vieira. Nice interception, well timed. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So off we go once more.
Kashima Antlers really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira. And it's Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Konate. Saka. Foot in. Hernes. Hernes quietly revving up. Martinez claims comfortably.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So the manager can make a
Number
change for the first
19,
time in the game here.
Eze.
That
Number
has certainly
17,
made things interesting.
Lukaku.
This is exactly the
Number
kind of
21,
contest you'd expect when you have so much
Rafael
class
Leão.
from both sides.
Number
The next
24,
goal is going to be so significant.
Leo second. Number 5.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Coming on the field. Number 22.
Rummenigge.
Neymar.
Good
Number
pressure,
87,
determined, intense.
John Evans.
Plenty to aim at here.
Number 9. Robert
Deep cross.
Lewandowski. Number 20.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Number 13. Yamal. Number 10. Joshua Kimmich.
And it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
João Neves, he has found the way through. Great chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kashima Antlers are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar turns and goes back.
Kashima Antlers clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's being urged to shoot. That's tidy. Looking for the run. Konate attempts a clearance. And it's Vieira. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball. And they've got rid. Chelsea have a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. So much time and space here. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior deals with that comfortably.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mateus. And here's Hullet. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And he can clear it away.
2 added minutes have been
Smartly
indicated.
reclaimed. And Mateus. Mateus. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao is onto this, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Check with the clearance. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
João Cancelo plays it short. It's an early cross. Ball is over the line. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Osimhen attempts a clearance. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hullet. So what can they make of this? Konate up towards the front line. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pinches it off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Hullet. Threads one in. Pele. Seedorf. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Pass is just off target. That has ended up in no man's land. There's a sharp little ball here. Great run on the overlap here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba did well to... There's the shot! That's a decent clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly, foot in. Pullet hurtling down that right flank. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham can get it clear. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cross into the box. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. Pele, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Eze. Vieira. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eze. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Eze. He's on it. Can he get away? Good read. Needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Van Dijk. Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Osimhen. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to pass it through. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Seedorf. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played right into his path. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19.
Pass has gone astray.
Number 21.
Look at the space here. Oh, that's
Number
neat.
45.
He has a look up.
Osserman.
He's got away.
Number 7.
And he was alert to it. And
Number
he's there to
5.
belt it away.
João Cancelo. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Nicely weighted ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Seedorf.
Number 22. Neymar.
Fired deep towards the back. Messi! It's bounced back off the post.
Robert Lewandowski.
Yamal
Number 87. John Evans.
well into the second half,
Number
and
10,
still there's nothing
Joshua
between them.
Kimmich. Substitution.
And it's Kimmich. And here's Yamal. Messi with a fine tackle. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this is a great goal for a shot! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And here's Yamal. Chooses to go back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Neymar. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior. And it's Seedorf. Kashima Antlers must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Mateus. No, again there's no way through. Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Eto'o. And this is Messi. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And Thach gets across and deals with it. And here's Lewandowski. This looks promising, and he's certainly onside here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the
And we come to
end.
you now with a quick request for support.
Your final thoughts,
for our
Jim?
World
I've been in this
Charity
position
Fund.
myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.